Please guys, how do I exist? How am I a real human being? What on earth? Wow. Looks so epic. And then there's a young man. And then the old man. The only thing I can vouch for is the mutura, because I would never eat mutura. Like, bona kula intestines. What's up with that? Hi besties, welcome to my YouTube channel. In case it's your first time here, hi, my name is Sandy Joan. Welcome to Sandy the gang. Hey, I didn't have this energy earlier. I don't know where it came from. I will be explaining. Also, I forgot my water downstairs and I should probably go back and get that, but I'll try and rush through this so I can go and have my water. So first things first on the real list. Anyway, first things first, please subscribe, please. It really supports my channel, and especially when you leave comments and share with someone who you think might enjoy. It really brings more new eyeballs to my page, and the engagement, it does things for us. We're growing as the Sandy Gang. We reached our quota mark and I'm so excited about that. So we're gonna be celebrating soon. I have a plan for that celebration. It'll come with a giveaway as well, so stay tuned for that one. I am just up to my neck in brown rock right now, and I cannot do that yet. So, why I wanted to explain why I didn't have energy earlier, I have been extremely unwell. Like, I think, first of all, this is just Nairobi flu going around. It's giving flu vid. But on top of that, also, I've really been working myself to the bone, and I'm looking not mad at it because, like, I don't know, I thrive best when I am working really hard. But I'm also trying to take a beat for myself because, bro, like, we only live this life once and I only have this one body, so I have to take a beat. So I got home maybe 6 hours ago. It's past midnight now. It's 1:15 a.m. I prefer to film now because you all know I'm a night owl, and on top of that, now is when it's super quiet. Other than Oreo and Twix, those are my dogs. If you didn't know, it means you don't follow me on the Black app. Here's my handle, follow me now. And so it's just them barking and like quiet night noises, but that's kind of oxymoronic, quiet noises. Anyway, but it's just easier for me to film at this time. I have the most energy and it's most quiet and there's fewest disturbances. But also I've been really unwell and I'm on medication, but it makes me drowsy. Half the time I'm either sleepy or just lethargic, okay? Okay, but let's get into the video. I be talking too much. So this is a compilation of my February. I already showed you a part of it when I showed you the holiday in sit down, which because I went to holidaying twice before I uploaded, I decided to show you that. In case you haven't seen it, here is an iCard. Please check it out. So my February was interesting. On my dad's birthday, yay. On my dad's birthday, I got to walk tribal chic. Bittersweet because obviously it's my dad's birthday and he's no longer alive, but he was really supportive of my modeling journey. So a part of me felt like I was working for him and with him, and that was cute. I think it's really hilarious that as a kind of retired model, that I get the most work now that I am so much bigger, so much more. And I didn't get it because earlier I was the big model, yeah? The designers sometimes didn't want to pick me and so on and so forth, depending on the designer. Some really wanted me because they felt that I was representative of a very relatable Kenyan woman. But others just like, she's too big. And like, I felt like I was grafting so much more. And my hips, I think at my biggest while I was modeling ever was 44 inches. And people are like, oh, maybe take it down to 42 inches so that like you fit into all clothes and all of that. But people didn't want me because my waist was so small. It was 28 and a half then. I think it's like 34 now, and my hips 51 inches. And now is when people are booking me. Even when I don't audition, like I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna audition because modeling, I'm not as passionate about it as I used to be before. Like, I'll probably always love modeling because it opened up such a new world for me. But I feel like I'm in my like content creator era, and this is the natural transition. But anyway, at my biggest, I'm getting more modeling gigs. So don't let anybody convince you to change who you are, how you look, like to use bleaching agents if you're darker, or to, I don't know, lose too much weight or gain an inordinate amount of weight. Like, it's not necessary, boo. Someone We love you just where you are, and we want you just how you are. So I walked Tribal Chic. I'm so lucky that I get to walk it with some of my closest friends, the producer and the choreographer, my friends. I got to walk it with Marie, who is one of my closest friends currently. I really enjoy making money with people that I love, honestly and truly. So what happened was we had fittings, I think 2 weeks back to back. It wasn't every day, it was maybe the last day of the week, maybe Friday. I think we used to do a fitting and then rehearsal. Sometimes we would do like a full dry run with the designer's clothing backstage and so on. I really enjoyed that. I love that I got to walk Charity Namnyak's collection. I think it goes by Studio Namnyak. I will write down all these names as I remember them, or like I find them in my archives or in my notes. And so that was really fun for me. In the middle of these fittings, I also had fittings for, did I just say fittings? Like via Tumigu, the hill. You go on, it's drowsiness, okay? Don't blame me. So I also had fittings for Feel Good Creations, which you guys might have seen in a previous vlog. I was fitting for her, and she makes her clothes from scratch. When you see these clothes, you will understand why. You will understand why it takes her so long to finish. So enjoy the fitting. Ooh, look one. Ooh. I'm so cute. Please guys, how do I exist? How am I a real human being? What on earth? Wow. And then obviously the next week fittings and rehearsals as well.
I'm not thinking about the way you keep my world from spinning. I'm just thinking about your eyes. Just don't know if I've been faking or pretending, but I know I never felt so damn alive. I don't know if I believe the information given, that there is someone by your side. Coming back inside my body for a second, there is no way that I'm never gonna try. Hello, where you at, where you been? Tell me everything about you, go slow, so I can write it down and become the perfect man for you. What you like, what you don't, you should never be flying so low. Hop into the cockpit, I can be a rocket. Take flight. So what have you been sitting there and thinking all this time? What's your mindset?
There's a lot of BTS of that. We did like makeup try-ons, like the makeup artist, usually MAC is like the sponsor, the makeup sponsor for Tribal Chic. If you've walked it or attended, you probably know, because they also give goodie bags, I believe. I have one. It has been unboxed on my TikTok. Just go and look there. And so the MAC do the try-on, and then the client sees it, and then the client, now the Tribe Hotel, because that's what it's called, Tribal Chic, they approve it, and then we get to walk. So I was like the guinea pig model. We did that.
I'm not thinking about how long it's gonna take now. I'm just thinking about our lives. You and me just laying blankets on a beach, and then at night I'll sing your favorite lullaby. I'm so glad I didn't give up easy, chasing after you. Hello, where you at, where you been? Tell me everything about you, go slow, so I can write it down and become the perfect man for you. What you like, what you don't, you should never be flying so low. Hop into the cockpit, I can be a rocket. Take flight. So what have you been sitting?
Hair transition.
manguo zimebomoka nusu ai. Unamwona kwa rano unashiba nywele ni mimi nilimake kama.
Lisa even say hi.
Because ile za okay Sandy usinitag.
Don't tag me. Second nilikuwa hapo in capital letters. Hair green.
Sasa hiyo amesema manguo.
Where? Look. Masters girls. Galitos. Yeah.
Hair is always by Corinne. Such a good time. I got to hang out with amazing models backstage, which you guys have seen tayari. And then what else did you do? And then we finally watched the show. My favorite, my highlight of this show, my highlight for sure, is Marie almost tripping. Not even almost tripping, she tripped, almost falling. This girl's pickup game, bro, she's like the queen of comebacks. For real, if it was her and I tripped like that, I would have fallen in the audience, passed out. You guys would have had to call an ambulance. Now look, the show is over because Sandy fell. Like, I don't know how she recuperated like that. Like, she's the queen of comebacks. I hope in life in general, I come back like this all the time. Then, because we were there so much, we used to eat there. One time we ate, myself, Marie and Paynet, who was the choreographer of the show, at Carol Tea Lounge. It's located in Village Market. I don't think I vlogged that, but like I said, on the Bird app, everything is on there. And sometimes on Shorts as well, so just look those up. And then we also ate at Golden Stool. What is it called? Golden Stool Kitchen and Bar. It's a Western cuisine restaurant, so it's like jollof and all those egusi soup, just very Nigerian. But that's what we wanted and that's what we were craving, and Marie really wanted the chili. So that's where we went. We had that with Harvey as well. And then for the Sundowner, we went to Gigiri Lion Villas. Some of you call it Fifth Avenue, whatever. The in-between of those two things there. We went there. The aesthetics were aestheticing. And the drinks were good, but like, that place fills up quickly. I don't know if they put crack inside their drinks, but people keep going back. So we did that. And then after that, now, Tribal Chic was over. After Tribal Chic, I know we went and partied, but you know what? Like I've said before, on here, some bits of my life are for me and me alone. I'm so excited. Ooh.
Take flight. So what if you been sitting there and thinking all this time?
It doesn't, yeah. It doesn't even stand out at as a why.
Unataka ukwe juu mimi nikwe chini? Yeah. Wow. Busy people.
BTS.
BTS. Ngoja tu. Invoice, but that's that.
Remember come down here?
Okay, coming.
She wanted to share first. Yeah, it's like this is a book. It's not in the elevator. You went here? Come down here, babe.
Invoice.
Oh, the one that you will get along with.
Ooh.
Yes, girl, yeah. Cute.
Can I scoop?
Yeah. It's a booty for me. Take that if you're a video. Wow. Wow.
Dinyash.
He has gnashed it. But make sure you get her nice moisturized legs. It looks so epic.
Eish.
And then there's a young man.
And then the old man.
What's your mindset? Been telling you to make you believe that the right guy ain't right here. Right now, I will be right here. Right now, I will be right here.
Excuse me, you both look expensive. Oh my god.
We are.
Oh my god.
We are.
Leg day. Wow. What a wow. So cute.
Susan. Okay. Susan Caetano.
Ooh.
Yeah, she's the fast model that
Shorty.
Oh,
Honey,
Sonia
wear it.
Papanza. Honey ni mimi.
Ooh. Ooh. You're so handsome.
Alafu
I'm not thinking about the way you keep my world from spinning. I'm just thinking about your eyes. Just don't know if I've been faking or pretending, but I know I never felt so damn alive. I don't know if I believe the information given, that there is someone by your side. Coming back inside my body for a second, there is no way that I'm never gonna try. Hello, where you at, where you been, tell me everything about you. Go slow, so I can write it down and become the perfect man for you.
Alrighty, so after that, I think the week after, I was invited to Ibis, or a few days after, I was invited to Ibis by Sella, my fave, hi boo, to sit at the chef's table. They had a new chef and a new menu, and they were creating a new menu for lovers because it was around Valentine's Day, and it was called the Stylish Lovers Chef's Table. So this is my situation after plating. If that is not supposed to be the placement, don't come for me. And this is what we're dealing with. There's unfortunately bananas in this, and y'all know how I feel about those, so I will not be eating that, but I have two sisters here. But this, baby, I'm excited.
Like what you don't, you should never be flying so low. Hop into the cockpit, I can be a rocket.
Then the main course, then we have dessert. So just to start with, Spring of Love. Oh my, Spring of Love. It is. So for the Spring of Love, we have the pickle.
Hi people, subscribe, like and share.
So all this, I would urge you just to like combine everything once together, then you put it in your mouth, then just let the chemistry between the mouth and the food do the talking. All I want to hear is a
Content creators in their natural habitat. Wow.
So what if you been sitting there and thinking all this time? What's your mindset? Been telling you to make you believe that the right guy.
I went with some of my favorite creators. You guys have already seen them over and over on this channel. Hey Linda. And so we had a really good time. I will write for you the names of the dishes, the ones that I have, but then it was a curated menu specifically for Valentine's Day. So by the time you're seeing this, sorry guys, it's probably not on the menu, but I stand by Kilele Nyama. Like with my chest, I stand by them. Their food is so good. Just go and eat anything. We'll have a good time. The only thing I can vouch for is the mutura, because I would never eat mutura. Like, bona nakula intestines. What's up with that? Anyway, so I got a nail change. Hey Nail Bay, I definitely got a nail change. You guys know me. I'm on brand with the brands I'm working with. I'm on brand with holidays. So it was around Valentine's Day. I had to get my Valentine's Day nails, and Nail Bay delivered. You know, you're absolutely correct. It delivered. So after we got that, then I did a staycation at Mercure. So if you guys know the Accor Limited Group, they are like the umbrella company for Mercure and Ibis. The same way, like there's another umbrella that's like IHG, and that's like Fairview and Holiday Inn and so on. So there's the umbrella. So the umbrella is Accor And because I'm already in partnership with Ibis, it was very easy for me to get in partnership with Mercure as well. So they invited me for a staycation. I created some content for them around Valentine's Day. So ideally we should get into a room tour, but that room tour is on TikTok and that room tour is on Instagram. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, I don't know what you're doing. So I shot the room tour in portrait, not in landscape. If I ever go back, I'll do you guys a solid and do your room tour. But I feel like you guys are the lucky ones when it comes to room tours, because on here I do a more detailed room tour and I do a specific, like, this is it, this is the room tour, while on Instagram they just get like 2 seconds of like the bed and then I go on to whatever else I'm doing. So you guys, you're the lucky ones. If you're in the Sandy gang for real, use lucky. I'm trying to be like you, my boy. So yeah, the room tour is on those 2 apps. Go check that out over there. But Mercure's stay was really nice. The food, I know I've spoken about this already, like on the Black app and on Instagram, but like the food, stupendous. Whoever their chef is, double their salary. Woo, the food was good. Everything was a hit. Nothing was a miss. Like the chef ate. You get me? It's my name on the screen for me. Government news.
I'm not thinking about how long it's gonna take now. I'm just thinking about our lives. You and me just laying blankets on a beach, and then at night I'll sing your favorite lullaby.
I was like, why are you being so quiet and suspicious?
Where you been? Tell me everything about you. Go slow, so I can write it down and become the perfect man for you. What you like, what you don't, you should never be flying solo. Hop into the cockpit, I can be your rocket. Take flight. So what have you been sitting there and thinking all this time? What's your mindset? Been telling you.
Cheers.
You believe that the right guy ain't right here. Every single second I just feel like I should say that I'm so glad I couldn't quit you. Every single moment I just...
Hi besties. So yeah, we're trying to get better at talking when we vlog, and this weekend I got invited to the Mercure Hotel. It's part of the Accor Limitless group. If you know Ibis, then you probably know Mercure as well. So they invited me to enjoy a staycation that is a prelude to their Valentine's staycation offer. So I'm gonna read it out for you. It's called Love is Priceless. I'll put up a poster as well, but like, you know, by the time you're seeing this, you know the offer is over. Hi Sandy, get better at editing. So they're giving a complimentary bottle of wine for early birds. So they're just telling you to come here early for your dinner with your loved one, or even if it's Galentine's or whatever the word for bro Galentine is. So it's 10K per couple. Dinner is served from 6:30 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. and it's 6:49, which means I'm late. I need to go eat. And then there's a 20% discount on staycation if you use this Love is Priceless offer. So I will put all their booking details in the description bar in case you're interested in coming and visiting staycation wise, because they just recently opened. They launched maybe 2 months ago max. So they're taking in all of you who would like to come and staycation. It's in Upper Hill area, so it's pretty close to everything else. We're gonna go and have dinner. I'm not sure whether it's a la carte or buffet. I'm gonna find that out with you. We're finding out together, but I just wanted to show you how beautiful this place is and the amenities. Boo boo. First of all, there's a pool. Let's start there. I can't swim, but I love pools. and the room itself has an iron box, an ironing board, a mini fridge. Like, there's a bathtub, babe. I'm going to be sinking. Okay. So I'm gonna show you the room tour, which I hope you enjoyed. And then we're gonna go to dinner. My friend Celine is hosting at Anzana Gardens. I don't know if it's new, but I just newly discovered it. It's opposite to Rivers Mall, so we're gonna go there. I'm not sure I'll show that. Okay, you guys, parts of my life just need to be for me or for my Insta stories. So just go and follow me on Instagram if you want to be a part of all of my life. Okay. So we're gonna do that, and then tomorrow we'll have breakfast, and I'll show you that as well. They have a gym. It looks really well stocked. I'm not a gym bro, so I don't even know what it needs, but like, it's a big gym. Okay, so it's doing the most. And they have a bar with a really nice barman. His name is Samuel. He was very, very helpful when I needed props, drinks as props for my shoot. So shout out to you, Samuel. So anyway, we'll see you at dinner. Okay.
You feel the same. It heals me when you say that you're done. Take flight. So what if you've been sitting there and thinking all this time? Oh. What's your mindset? Been telling you to make you believe that the right guy ain't right here. Right now, I will be right here.
So I really enjoyed the food. I feel like I spoke to you guys while I was there, so there shouldn't be a lot more talking after this, but the food was really great. I had a really nice day. They have a bathtub and a shower, so if you're a content creator or you just like to take long baths, then the aesthetics and the amenities to provide that are there for you. If you ever go to Mercure, drop my name, tell them Sandy sent you, and you know what? The treatment, unmatched. Thank you so much, Sally. I enjoyed myself very much. So I think I'll just sign this out here. I don't want to sit down and talk to you for too long. I just did a pet peeves video with Celine. If you haven't seen it, iCard is up there for you. But I just did a pet peeves video, and we were talking about how we don't like when something is a vlog and not a sit down, and people are sitting down and just talking the whole time. I don't want to be those people. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It was nice, short and sweet, at least the talking parts. And I hope you come back next week for the next video. I guarantee you the content will be contenting. Bye, Sandy gang. Mwah.